Hi everybody, friend Cassady with Cassady Online LLC. For those of you who do not know me, I've been online for 7 years, going on 7 years. I've got fracides.com and I've got castonhosting.com. I'm a partner with Karatbars and with World Profit. Um, Today, first of all, I'd like to um, wish everybody well and hope you're doing well in quarantine. Um, in Minnesota, um, we will be legally off quarantine on May 4th. So I'm hoping that we can establish some connections on and after that date. Um, but today I would like to talk about an article that I wrote, and I've got several concepts that I think will be useful to the IM um, marketers out there and small business owners. And the article first concept is emulation and increasing cut-through rate through emulation. Basically, copying of not copying, but using the same idea as other successful marketers. Um, also, modifying copy, um, which is in the same vein as emulation. Um, I've got I talked about keywords and the importance of SERP and SEM and tried to distinguish between SEM um, and SEO marketing and brand marketing. Um, and I put some important links in there as to how to find keywords. I think mostly IBOers basically know where to research keywords. Um, but I put a link right to um, Google Ads Keyword Planner, which is probably the most significant keyword planner online. And the reason for that is because it is free, number one, and number two, um, it is in conjunction with search, with Google search. So basically, the two work hand in hand. So that is important. And I also talk about good copy phrases to use. I'll go into detail with that. Um, and the accompanying CTR and how that can improve CTR. And I talked about content marketing and how the phraseology is so important in content marketing as well. Um, so its significance is um, so vital to the IM or task at hand. Um, so I don't want to go through the whole thing here. I've gone through it in a tutorial following this introduction. So I think you'll get some benefit from it. Um, you can view the tutorial or you can read the article. The IBOers can read the article, um, and the people on YouTube and social media can probably view the tutorial. That's just uh, a suggestion, practical suggestion. I talked about building brand, especially for the small business owner. I talked about forums, and I given you one very interesting site for making your social media um, presence more efficient. And I left a URL for that. Basically, um, I got a very good surprise at the end of the tutorial and at the end of the article. It's a 14-day trial for live chat, and I went into detail with that in the article and tutorial as well. So, uh, anyway, with that introduction, I'll take you into the tutorial, and let's get right to that. Improve CTR by emulation. 23rd of April. Um, Emulation is a better word than copy, but everything done in the internet is basically emulating the success of others. Emulation really implies competition, and the latter is responsible for fast and dramatic improvement in processes, systems, and techniques. When you emulate, you look at what other professional marketers are doing and use that information with the addition of your own value add-ons. This is the way that has always been used to improve processes, even if entrepreneurs don't realize that they are actually innovating new methodology. Modify copy. There is always copy that you'll need to take and modify to fit what you're doing. The professional marketers always take copy that is successful and put it into a swipe file for later use. And some of the swipe files I've seen can be very large. Look at Google paid ads on the first page of Google for specific keywords. You generally see professional ads in which the keywords have been researched and there is money to be made and probably has been made from them. Rest assured that advertisers are getting good return on those high SERP ads. The highly sought after keywords are found on Google Keyword Planner, and you can go there by going to ads.google.com home, and you have to log into your Google account. And then you go to tools and settings, and that would be under the wrench icon. The wrench icon. And that is probably the most significant place to research keywords. The most significant. Um, the reason, for obvious reasons, is it is free to use, and secondly, it's a Google product, and Google, um, obviously, pay-per-click ads and SERP is predominant in Google. Good copy phrases. Keep in mind that good copy always implies getting your prospect curious about a proposal, as all of the IBO marketers know so well. Here are some key curiosity phrases to build upon. Find out how, what you do if, discover the amazing way. Have you ever wondered what would happen if? Here are 5 most persuasive words in the English language. You, free, because, instantly, and new. These are researched advertising words that not only get improved CTR, they also get improved conversion rates. And keep in mind that the free can be hard word to use sometimes, especially in emails, because most ISPs think it's spam. And a way around that is to use the word gratis, of course, gratis. Gmail is the most trusted email to get through the ISPs, that is, because of the leverage that Google has. Recall the phrase, features tell, but benefits sell. That is why professional marketers incorporate benefit phrases in their ad copy. So, with this healthy product, you will lose weight. Fantastic benefit. Especially for me now sitting around the house for the last, how long? I think it's been almost 2 months. The manifestation millionaire will have you making money online. So, obviously, one of the key phrases in the home-based business niche. Interesting how compelling subjects apply to not only email marketing but also content marketing. I think all of our marketers know that well. Maybe not the newbies coming into the industry, but with all online marketing, it involves getting more than CTR. It involves making prospects customers. This is where you need surveys, testimonials, feedback, relationship building, and to be accessible to your audience. On the end of this article, this tutorial, I have put a significant customer builder, and I'll give you the URL for a free 14-day trial. You'll be impressed with how it works. Guarantee it. Obviously, that's part of the conversion process and building return inquirers and customers. So the attractions are really all about compelling subjects, but also SEO. So you can attract on a single basis um, with SEO, but um, as I said, building brand and building relationships is key to building an online business. Compelling subjects from niche people or email lists and SEO from SEM, the latter comprises much better traffic from a buyer's perspective. Um, if you think about that, SEM, that is really where people are looking for you. They're looking to buy. They're looking to buy. And so, consequently, the significance of SEM, particularly for um, more of a single type, I think you get what I'm getting at here. It's more of a single type buy now, and whereas brand building is establishing that relationship with the customer. Good marketers master email marketing and content marketing. Great marketers master SEM and its accompanying SEO. I don't know about that. I mean, that could be. I've got that sentence in there that I'll let you decide that. Um, Obviously, um, you can see the difference between the two, and my task was to point out the difference between the two, between brand building and between SEM. Um, and there's quite a difference in the two. The best marketers master brand building and keeping customers, while you could probably change that to um, the best marketers, probably change that to small business owners master brand building and keeping customers. While social networks are great for building brand, social media advertising works with views, which are far inferior to SEM clicks. And I think we know that. Pretty obvious that views are just views. And that is one thing about advertising with views. Um, you really don't know how long a person gets to view the advert. I mean, they could basically run that by them very quickly and you would never know. So there's kind of a blind spot with views. Anyway, using chat on Facebook, you basically reach out to your audience and start a conversation, hence the idea of getting to know people in personal and business branding. And I think we've all seen how chat can work on Facebook. Branding is um, most important for ramping up your business, adding brand, as I had mentioned. My partner, World Profit, has a live chat feature through live chat. And as I mentioned above, all the accomplished marketers use live chat. Question and answer sites can answer questions from your online marketing expertise. Check out Quora, Mind the Book, Amazon Askville, and Yahoo Answers. You also need to ask questions. A good question asker may be even more important than a good question answer. This is what I found out in going to webinars and going to training with World Profit. People that ask the questions can really bring up significant um, um, good points, and they can make the meeting go in a very good way, put it that way. This is because a good question asker impels the entire assembly, and that's what I just said. I got ahead of myself there, sorry about that. But forums, last, are the internet marketing forums, and one to which I'll call your attention is the Warrior Forum. I'm sure most of the IBOers know the Warrior Forum. And they have pretty good advertising on there as well, especially for the home-based business and other of the top niches. And it's relatively inexpensive. I don't have that link here. If you're interested, you can contact me on IBO Toolbox. An important tool that can be used to establish communication channel on several sites at once is called Buzz Bundle. I think I talked about that in the intro. And with Buzz Bundle, you appear to be on line 24/7, even if you take only 2 hours a day to manage social media. And you post news and schedule messages to any of your social media profiles, join conversations, and respond to customers across Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn, and others, all from one convenient dashboard. And the URL for BuzzBundle. For people viewing this on YouTube, it is basically buzzbundle.com, and you can download it. So you'll get to the download from the main page, buzzbundle.com. For the IBO Toolboxers, you can click the link in the article. Okay, and then I came to a very significant chat box that you can add to your website or WordPress blog. And the WordPress blog, by the way, is a plugin. So basically, you go in there and sign up, and you get your your number that you would install for the 14-day free trial, and you would install that for the plugin as well. And I left a link for the 14-day free trial for the live chat, it's called live chat. So if you're after the plugin, you have to type live chat, one word, because there's several of them. And this is a good one, a very good one. So you want to make sure that you at least try that out free for 14 days and see if it's a fit. Okay, so with that information, it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Some wise words from a man that lived centuries ago. And that should be a wrap. Friend Cassady, wishing you a great day. Fran Cassady with Cassady Online LLC. Signing off for now. Take good care.